And they keep it that too. The child is rising. Hey, she used to. What is poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. If it's your first time in the neighborhood, go take it back. Take it back. If it's your first time in the neighborhood, go all the way back to the very motherfucking beginning. Check out Welcome to the Neighborhood. Watch from then until now. This is the story of the journey. We recording wherever the fuck I'm going in my life. But it's all the way to the top. I don't know what the top is, but whatever God say, His will be done. So make sure you go all the way back to the beginning. Watch from then until whatever point you came in on the journey. If you want to know a little bit about the channel, go to see the thing about hope. That's a little background about what I'm doing, why I'm doing what I'm doing. Other than that, happy motherfucking Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. Couple things. Shout out to Andrea Black. Is one of my homegirls. She bought me this mug for my birthday about a year ago. Hey, about a year ago. And if you know anything about me, bitch, I love a good mug and a good tea. Bitch, no caffeine, but a good mug and a good tea. I love those things. So, if you can't tell, all of my friends, they always buy me mugs, and I have a bunch of cool mugs. One of my favorite things is Beauty and the Beast, and a chick that I don't really fuck with no more. She bought me a chip teacup. Man, it's the coolest thing in life. I don't use it. When I get super rich and snooty, I'm going to get a china cabinet and put it in my china cabinet. And shout out to Mindful Souls. I got this shirt from Mindful Souls. It was kind of free but kind of not free, but you can read what it says. Fuck yourself, be who you were before all the stuff happened that dimmed your fucking shine. Be that bitch. That's what I'm working on getting back to. That's the the running theme is unbecoming, bitch. I'm unbecoming shit. This is the part of the journey where I'm unbecoming. It's so crazy because y'all know, like I tell y'all all the time, it's not really a tarot channel, but tarot is one of the things I like to do. I don't like to really do it for the hype. I just like to do it because I love it. It's pretty cool. It's a divination tool for me. It's like reading the Bible. It's like people talk to God differently, and so I read the Bible. Well, I don't really read the Bible like that. I'm gonna be 200%. I grew up in the church, so I know a good bit about the Bible. I can quote some scriptures, but just because you quote a scripture don't mean you know God. Just because you read the Bible don't mean you know God. So don't sleep on me on how I connect with my relationship with the big guy. So tangent. Another thing. So I told y'all I had my collagen milk, not my collagen. I had my collagen water today, but I told y'all my tummy, I've been like just clearing and detoxing my soul. But I found like I always drink this, alternate, but it's the golden ginger milk from Starbucks. Man, I drank it yesterday and it made me just feel better. It made my tummy feel better. I got old people gut. I told y'all that before. I've always had old people gut. So this ginger turmeric milk turmeric is really good for anxiety just in and of itself, and the ginger is really good. Raw ginger is really good for your stomach if you ever have an upset stomach. And then today, yesterday I went and got a tea. I got my tea with my peppermint in it, but I didn't drink it, so that's what I got. That's what I'm sipping. Drinking my cup. Hey, that's what's in my cup today. I don't. And you guys probably can't see it, but like in the top of this cup it says "Fabulous and Focused." I'm focused and fabulous. Love it. Love it. Who said that? I don't know. But not too long today. I got to get my time in. That's a little bit slow, but I still got to work. Working on the weekend. Like what? Like usual motherfuckers. So like what I want to talk about is, man, like I don't even know how to start this conversation, but like one of the things I said on a piece of the talk, life gonna fucking ass. get some lube. But listen, sometimes, especially empathic people, sometimes the people around us, we gotta watch the people around us get fucked in the ass, and we be like, yo, hey, the world, I see the world fucking you in the ass. Ask for lube, and they so stubborn where they don't want to ask for lube, and so you just kind of gotta turn your head, and because everybody gotta go through their journey, everybody gotta go through their lesson. We can't save everybody, and nobody saved us. How we got to where we are, I don't like that. I gotta get my arms tighter. I feel like I got that fat girl thing going, but I'm working on it, bitch. I got strong forearms, bitch. I ain't never had strong forearms. So y'all just wait till I get this shit tighter. It's getting there, but tighter, but random. So, anyways, like, we can't save everybody, and we want people to grow, but we gotta understand that they grow in different ways, and we gotta let them go through their own way. You know what I'm saying? Some people fight it. Some people lean into it. Some people try to ignore it. Listen, you can ignore it all you want to. Life don't give a fuck. Life don't listen to you. Life don't bow down to you. And that's when people, especially entitled people, that's when they get their rude awakening. When, I told my sister, pride comes before the fall. Bitch, listen, fuck that. I'm already on the ground. Pride, I don't gotta fall. I'm sorry. Pride, like, God, universe, I'm sorry. Like, I don't have time for that shit. So that's the thing. A lot of people don't know how to surrender. And so when they don't surrender, the world make them surrender. And sometimes it's our friends, sometimes it's our loved ones. And I told y'all I'm a helpaholic. I got a help problem. So I be wanting to make people surrender. Not make them, but help them, or try to give them a tidbit. Be like, look, this about to happen. But sometimes people don't listen. So we have to let people go on their own journey and stay focused. And what's your weakness? My weakness is helping people. So one of the things I realize is, when I'm on my path, God will put people that I love. Like, it'll be like people I love going through things. And it's just like, it ain't much that can take me off my focus. Like, it's not much, but they'll use friends, family, jobs, certain things that it knows that I like to what's important to me. It's crazy. What's your North Node in? That's the thing that can be used to take you off your focus. You know what I'm saying? So what house is that in? So that's a way that I look at astrology. So, and my lesson here is to stay focused and allow people to go and grow and pray and trust God. Like, sometimes, like I always say, this battle is not yours, it's the Lord. This is not my battle, even though I'm such a protector. I got that lion spirit in me. Some battles aren't your battle. Sometimes you got to let the people you love grow, and then they gonna come back around after they get their lesson. And God separates you from people so that they can get their lessons. You know what I'm saying? Because a person like me will just cover them, and that don't help either. It's just like enabling. And it's hard. It's like making a friend go to rehab that don't know, that don't want to. Sometimes we gotta go, and it's easier when we send people to rehab because we don't see the shit that they go through in rehab. Out of mind, out of sight. But the reality is, rehab, like I told y'all, bitch, been motherfucking going through it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't stop somebody from, it's selfish of me to stop somebody from going through their journey. It's selfish of me to stop somebody from going through their withdrawal, feeling their pain. Because if I really want them to grow, I gotta understand that, it's different ways. Like, everybody gotta experience that. It's tough. So sometimes you just gotta turn your head, stay focused, and know that God got whoever you love covered. Like, and that's the thing. If you love God and you trust God, like I tell y'all, that's the one. That's who I serve. If you love Him and you trust Him, you gotta know that He won't leave you nor forsake you, and He got you and your whole team covered. And it's just like when you were a kid and your mom used to whoop your ass and say, this hurt you more than it hurt me. God kind of gotta discipline His kids sometimes, and we don't like to see that. Don't nobody like getting their ass whooped, but I can tell you now, when we got our ass whooped, it taught us what to do and what not to do. So that's the thing. Sometimes God will whoop people's ass around you, discipline their kids for something they do. and you just gotta sit and you know, just kind of know that God, that is God at work. It's all about where you put that energy. So you know, that's something that I struggle with, being honest with you, because I be like, I know they did this fuck ass shit, but I don't want them to be punished. And God like, bitch, you ain't me. I ain't know, but God, and God be like, nah, you know, this gotta happen, because if they want to get better, if they want to grow past this, we gotta get this out of them. So that's the thing, and it's so crazy. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, so I just, something crazy happened. It's just like, I look at tarot differently now. Like, just the idea of, I look at the cards as a story, because if you look at every card, and I feel like people, you'll get this, but you won't get this because you're not me, and you won't ever see like I see. But I feel like what I realized, everybody read differently. I am not a fortune teller. It's some people who fortune tellers. It's some people who intuit. It's some, I read cards. I read everything. Like, I use my shit for encouragement. When I get my daily encouragement, I try to get it from my cards. I use it sometimes. Say, okay, God, what I'm going to talk about today. But every suit is a different story, and I feel like whatever suit pop out, and wherever you are in your journey, what you're facing this moment in your journey. I don't look at, like, that's why I don't do love readings. I don't do relationship readings. I do growth readings. Everything I do is growth. Like, how do you want to grow in your life? How do you want to get better? And so, like, from the ace, from the seed till bloom. That's how I look at it. So when I pick up a card, I'm at 5 of Wands. Okay, you at stage 5 in the motherfucking game. And so when we get to this stage in the game, it's a lot of resistance. Sometimes it's personal resistance. Sometimes it's spiritual resistance. Sometimes it's resistance from outside of us. But be aware of those things. And then maybe you get to the knight. So you got past that part and you charging towards the king, but you're still not there yet. So you have to understand that there's work to do. And it's crazy because God kind of showed me that. Like, I just woke up and I was like, oh damn, that's how this shit work. That's how God want me to read these. And I'm like, man, we'll see. So that's the thing. So I do have some cards up here with me today. I do want to pull a card or two before I let you go. Not too long. Y'all, I be so excited to watch my videos, because a lot of people don't know that a lot of times, a lot of readers, when they read, if they real readers, they have no clue what the fuck they said when they was reading. They just go. Like, that's a real thing. Ask a reader. Ask a real reader. Not one of these play readers. Not saying that anybody's a play reader, but we do have fakers in the world. Like, I love watching my videos. Because I have, most of the time, I'll be like, oh, bitch, what did I say? I'm ready for this jewel. The fool. The fool. This morning, I was shuffling it and the sun card popped out. And I was like, ooh. The sun card popped out, and I was like, hey, I'm in the building. I'm in the building. So, and that just popped out by itself. Ooh, 3 of Swords wanted to pop out. Not today. All right, that popped out on the Emperor. Bitch. That's funny. I feel like that's like, bitch, you were unsuccessful. Ooh. 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 Bottom of the deck. Justice, bitch. Justice. I'm gonna pull a little something, a card or two from my right away, see if I get any different messages for you. Ooh, that looked like the tower wants to come out twice, bitch. Double tower, bitch. Woo! Wow! Ace of Swords, I'm gonna take that bitch. And it's so crazy because the 5 of Wands just came up for what you call this? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And then I'm going to pull it's one of my cards that I never used here before, but this is my guide cards. And that's the one that wanted to come out. So it says, this is my command. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. I just fucking told y'all that shit. God be like, yeah. Bitch, I'm in the building. I'm in the building. All right. I'm so extra today. I gotta just, it is what it is. Working on the weekend like usual. And the Emperor came out first. So, all right. Real quick, like, if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Try again, try again. I feel like this is the coming down of old ways. Like I feel like this is my week in a card, bitch. But like, or maybe the week around me. I'm sitting like this and this was going on around me. Like I like thought frames and patterns, things that are no good for you. They can no longer exist in this reality, whether you want them to or not. The choice is not yours. It's not yours. It's not yours. Like, I'm just trying to read this card. Like, you ain't gonna get it all the time. Sometimes you fuck up. Sometimes we fuck up. But that's all a part of, like, if you're not making mistakes, you're not learning. And maybe this mistake, maybe this thing, maybe this strategic idea, maybe the thing that, like, that hurt you. Like, you feel like it's for your bad, but it's for your good. Like, these people feel like we in the Five of Swords. They like, when you in the Five of Swords, you don't know, like, you ain't even thinking about the motherfucking King of Swords, bitch. You're not thinking about the Queen of Swords, bitch. Like when you in the Five of Swords, I feel like this is all an illusion. Like, you getting rid of this, and so because you got rid of this, it feel like you ain't get something, like something ain't work out the way it was supposed to, like you lost. But in reality, bitch, like you didn't. You walking away sad, but bitch, what you don't know is you walking towards being great. You walking away from the bad things, and you walking towards what you're supposed to be. You walking towards what the world's supposed to make you. Like, this, everything for a reason. Everything for a reason. You gotta understand that. All of the you gotta get rid of the old to get to the new. And it's so crazy. So this happened. So whatever changed in your life, whatever happened that you didn't feel like, whatever you had to let go, and now you all salty about that shit. You're like, I don't know. But what you don't know is you on the way to something better, and you the Knight of Wands. And so that move quite pretty fucking fast, reckless but fast. And you moving, you on the fucking express lane to greatness. You on the express lane to being what you're supposed to be. Because that's what the star card is. When the stars motherfucking align. When God say what it is. And it's crazy because the Queen of Swords popped out. So you went from the Five, like I told y'all, it's a story. It's just like we in a suit, and when we in it, we don't really know. When we in the Five of Swords, we don't really understand or know why whatever happened had to happen. Why we feel like this, and we walking away, but we, instead of crying, we need to look up and dry our eyes and understand that we going in the direction that we supposed to be going. That thing, that redirection, that tower, that devil, the thing we walked away from, the thing that hurt us, the thing that pushed us away, pushed us in the direction that we were supposed to be going, but we have no idea because we too sad. I'm thinking of the Five of Cups right now. We're not looking at what we looking at what we lost instead of what we going, and we have no idea that when the thing that hurt us was God protecting us from whatever it is that we supposed to be protected from. We just sad right now. We don't know we on the way to being greater. We don't know we on the way to mastering whatever it is. We becoming that queen. We don't know that we becoming that empress, that emperor. We don't know that one thing, that thing that we got away, that devil. You think the devil got away with whatever it was? You think that thing was a lost bitch when it was actually a blessing? It was God redirection. We don't know that God is sending us here. Ooh, message, bitch. Message, bitch. Message, hope. So, if I could sum these cards up in a quick lesson, because y'all seen me just looking, I'm like, how does this go together? And I gotta hurry up because I got 20 minutes, bitch. And y'all already know my fucking phone be doing stupid ass shit. I done deleted all of the apps and shit. I didn't even deleted my Wells Fargo app. And then I was like, wait, no, I need to get to the money. But, oh, bitch. Bitch, so if I could get this... If I could get us a message, bitch. Whatever it was in our life, we gotta change. We had to let it go. We have to let it go. We have to detach. We have to learn from it. And instead of being sad about it, instead of being like, you know, why did this have to happen? Like when we in it, we don't see it. But if we take time while we in the Five of Swords to be like, you know what, this happened, but it happened for my good. And that when we walking away, when we sad, we really shouldn't be sad. We should realize we are walking away to go to something that's much greater than what we left. God would not close one door without opening another one. And so we thought that we need that. We thought that we needed that thing. We thought that we needed that mind frame. We thought that we needed that. It was hard to let that shit go. It's the tower and the devil. Bitch, shit get hard in these streets. But to walk away from something so big that we thought that we needed, we get to this. We master who we become. You see how we go from the Five of Swords to the Queen of Swords. She getting rid of swords. I think that's what this is. It's just like as you become the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords only got one sword because when we kids, we think we need all of the swords. We think we need to do all of the things. But the Queen knows we only need one to accomplish whatever it is. And once we understand that, we become this thing greater than we could ever imagine. But it comes with towers. It comes with releasing devils. It comes with heartache and pain. Nothing in this life comes easy if it's worth it. It comes with a journey. It comes with us not knowing and not seeing sometimes, but going anyway and trusting God, trusting that everything he do, he meant it for our good. And once we do that, we can master who we are. And once we master who we are, we become great. We can build a steady and stable foundation. We get that. I shall wear a crown. Bitch, you should wear a crown. So that was my little read for today. I like that little read. What's this oracle card? Awakening. Bitch, you can't have awakening without a tower. I told y'all yesterday, in order for something new to be born, the old has to be destroyed. It has to be awakening. Energetic upgrades. A new way of being. Integration. Bitch, you gotta give up the old, and giving up the old, that's been the message this whole week. Giving up the old feel like this. Giving up this look like this. Not like the sun card, bitch. But in order to get to this, I guarantee this, then been through this and this a many times. The student, the master has failed more times than a student has ever tried. That's hustling 101. And if you're a hustler, you understand that. So listen, energetic upgrades. And it's crazy because I'll pull some cards for myself, and every card that I pull kind of aligns with what it is that's going on in my life. And I'm grateful to God for that. Like I said, this is my, and this ties in to everything. Even though you in that Five of Swords, even though you don't know why, whatever is happening is for your good. This is my command. God say he ain't asking your ass. He telling you, bitch, you know what a motherfucking command is? This is my command. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. Listen. Do not be afraid or discouraged. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And you just don't know where you going. But you going to this. And you going to this. And you going to this. That's why he telling you don't be afraid. If you knew you was walking into $1 million, if you had, okay, let's say this, and then I'm gonna leave. If you got $10,000 in your bank account, and God say, look, I gotta take this $10,000 from you. You gonna be without it for an hour, but I'm gonna give you something better. And come to find out, he gonna give you $10 billion. But you don't know what he gonna give you. But just sit and be patient. You gotta know God will not cause pain without something new to be born. He ain't gonna take nothing from you and not give you nothing better. And you gotta understand that. That's why you gotta keep going. That's why you gotta keep pushing. That's why you gotta go push through. So, with that being said, I'm gonna take you out of this bitch on one of my favorite songs. Let me see if I can get it out and get it on here before I dip. So just keep going. Know that God with you. This is my commandment. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord is with you wherever you go. No, God is your motherfucking bodyguard. And everything he do is for your good, even when it don't seem like it. You think you losing $10,000, but you about to gain 10 billion. Let him. Even though you don't see him. See it. Trust him. Do you really trust him? Or you talking, or you about what you talking about? And that's what God's saying. So even though it don't feel good, trust where you going and know that God got you. I hate ads, bitch. A bitch hate an ad. A bitch hate an ad. And we gonna go out on this. All right, guys. Happy motherfucking Saturday. You heard the message. Whatever God got for you is yours. Don't be discouraged about what you lose, but know God got something better for you. What? Go get it, because if you don't, somebody else will. Hey, haven't done my taxes. I'm too turned up. Hey. So what?